will pay my dick that be that one.
Okay. All right. Okay. Before we move on, before I leave the platform for you guys to manage yourselves, I want us to listen to Falz. Falz has finally responded to Very Dark Man. Make we listen to this one quickly.
My question to you will be, what do you think of his activism?
To be honest with you,
What do you think?
ideally, I probably would have said, I don't want to talk about it, but
You're one of the most intelligent people.
Yeah,
Man.
no.
You can walk that tight line.
yeah, it's not an issue for
Yeah.
me. And also because there's been quite some misreporting going on.
Facts.
To answer your first question,
Yes.
what,
What do you think about his activism?
I don't know much of it. I'll be honest with you. I don't know much of it. Prior to the first video where he mentioned me and my dad, I hadn't seen much of him. I hadn't seen.
Yes.
What I had seen, what I remember seeing was, I think this was probably like a while ago, some stuff about people that didn't have NAFDAC and they were selling products. And I thought, okay.
That was the beginning.
And
Yes.
at that time when I saw some of those clips, I was like, okay, this person seems to be doing
Facts.
something right. This is a good cause.
Facts.
But aside that, I wouldn't lie to you, I really haven't seen much of his work.
Which can happen because social media algorithm takes people different ways.
Yeah. Now this person one day thought it wise to turn on his ring light, sit down, and via direct statements, insinuations, and innuendos, allege that myself and my dad connived with some certain individuals to manipulate justice and bribe the EFCC. And adding that the reason I've done this is because I have a homosexual relationship with Bobrisky. Going further to say that my posturing as an activist, everything is false.
Yeah. How did you feel about when that came out? Personally, how did you feel?
How would anyone feel? It's horrible things to say. Absolutely no proof. Why would you just come and allege all these things? You have absolutely nothing to support all these statements.
Falz, let me talk to you. Although I will address you properly tomorrow, but let me tell you something, because the video just came out right now. I was waiting for you to still address the content on the audio. You and your father failed woefully to address that. You are focusing on the person that projected the allegation. You see, it's very sad. Address the content on the audio. Did anyone pay your dad 10 million naira as alleged? These are the things you should be talking about. And the person that was speaking on that audio, which is Bobrisky, you should be focusing your anger, your disappointment, your disputation directly to that person, that she, not Very Dark Man.
And this is why I say, when we speak about seed of discord, just ordinary Nigerians, I think also need to be a lot more careful in jumping into conclusions and let's just look at things a bit more objectively, and somebody just coming up and alleging something shouldn't be the basis for which you draw your conclusion. What has this person shown to support this allegation? And what a lot of these people were now saying, why don't you face this? Okay, well, now, via my counsel, I wrote to the person that he's alleging or he's attributing all these statements to, and the person has denied that absolutely no money was paid to me or my dad for nothing. All these things are false, basically. So now you have to defend yourself because he who alleges must prove. I've gone to court.
Falz, Very Dark Man wasn't alleging anybody. Very Dark Man was playing the audio of Bobrisky. So you should be bold enough to mention the name of Bobrisky. Yes, there's no allegation or allegedly or assumption. it was Bobrisky that was speaking on that audio. So if you went on to speak to Bobrisky in a secret place or however, privately, and she told you that I not talk, say they pay your papa 10 million. But that audio indicated that Bobrisky mentioned, unquote, that they paid your father 10 million naira, allegedly. So I will appreciate if you can emphasize, focus, elaborate on the statement, on that voice, on that particular audio. Rather, you guys trying to intimidate, suppress Very Dark Man.
For defamation of character, because that's clearly what this is. Now, recently it was reported that the court has ordered 500 million naira to be paid, blah, blah, blah. I mean, that's false. The case of defamation is still very much in court. Yes, we have instituted proceedings for defamation because, of course, that is what this is. That is very much still ongoing. However, there's something called interim applications, which you can do. While a substantive case is still ongoing, you can apply to the court for an injunction.
To hold on to something.
Because this defamation still subsists. This video I speak of is still very much on his page, on his pages. He has not taken them down.
And the application was for him to take those down.
So the ruling that the court, exactly, thank you very much. The ruling that the court gave was take this down and desist from any further defamatory remarks pending the determination of this substantive suit.
No, there's nothing like substantive or whatever. And Very Dark Man must never take nothing down. The same similar thing happened to me, particularly in Edo State. A prominent Edo son, but he's late now. Very, very prominent. I don't want to mention his name. He's late now, and he was a billionaire. He's supposed to be the richest in Edo State, but based on Esama of Benin, I've always hold that particular position. So you guys know who I'm talking about. This man threatened me before he died. And he went on telling people that I should bring one particular video down on my platform. And I sent, although I couldn't have the opportunity to talk with him directly when he was alive, but I sent the same people to him to let him know I will never bring it down. Till today, that video is on my platform. Do you know what happened? It was this almost similar thing with Very Dark Man. I played a video where people, other persons, some certain individuals, alleged him of some certain things. I played it here on Nigeria Watch. This man was threatening me. He's a billionaire. He's supposed to be the richest man. You guys should know who I'm talking about. I'm not gonna mention. Somebody have already mentioned the name on the comment section, but I'm not going there. He threatened me. I was like, oh, now me, you know what threatening. I'm not dropping that video, and I refused. Till today, that video day my platform. This is what I want you to do, Very Dark Man. Don't drop any video. We have one life to live. Never burn them. If you have your money, you have it for yourself. God is not giving nobody money to intimidate other fellow human beings. You are telling Very Dark Man to drop the video. Why you and your father are not even bold enough, brave enough to talk about the certain, unquote, the certain individual that you all are scared to mention he, she name. I like us to move on.
That is what that is. That is what has been decided upon. Of course, in my defamation suit, I'm going to ask for damages because that is the only remedy available in a civil suit. I'll have you know that there's a criminal angle to defamation. I chose not to go that route.
So there is a criminal angle
There's
to
a criminal angle to defamation now. He could very well have been arrested. But this so-called narrative that they are peddling now, because now that's the narrative.
Falz, You are a disgrace. I, Elvis Odeyedigin, telling you that you are a disgrace. That very dark man would have been arrested. You can't dare. Try it. Fast. I was your big fan though, although it's unfortunate that you, I don't know how you managed to bring yourself down after all that you have done. Even though I'm criticizing you today, you have done marvelously well in the past. I don't know if your activities were hypocritical, but yeah, you've done well in the past. But now you're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. I think it would be nice. You served me a paper as well. I'm in Nigeria. And as soon as I see very dark man now, una see I finish now. Una see I finish. Nigeria now our own. No more forget that thing. All of us get Nigeria. Meanwhile, some certain people know they come and they intimidate us, like say we don't know what they do again. Now everybody get Nigeria. We are Nigerians. Everybody have equal constitutional rights. If you are demonstrating and embracing satanism, corruption, favoritism, nepotism to oppress and suppress, intimidate other fellow human beings, is not enough that, or that does not guarantee you that you can oppress all citizens. You can't arrest very dark man. You can't dare. You cannot. It's just like pouring petrol more to the fire. First, you can't. I guess this interview you granted, you can see the insult raining already. Just 15 minutes on social media, the insults are raining like rain is falling. What a shame after all your dad have built. Even you, small rat, what you have built for yourself. Look at the mountain is falling. Yes, the mountain is falling. It's right there in the Bible. Humble yourself. If not, you go fall. You go fall, Yakata.
That, oh, me and my family want to oppress this guy because we have legal muscle. Come on, man. I know they find trouble, Baba.
Yeah.
You know, I know they find trouble, Baba. I dare my day. You set your ring light, begin to talk all this nonsense about.
No, at first, you are the one saying rubbish, absolute rubbish, saying nonsense. Very dark man wasn't saying any nonsense. He asked you, first, you still they do? It's a question. I understand it's an offensive question. Constitutionally, if we really want to look at it, without any kind of embracement of biasness, it was a question. First, you still they do? Then he went on for your father by saying, with all the respect that we have for Falana, if this is true, that's what he said. He never said Falana, although he went on by saying that I've lost my respect for Falana. That's his right. Allegation or no allegation, allegedly or no allegedly, he have the right to just wake up in the morning and set up his camera and said, I lost my respect for Falana. Simple. I felt get respect for you, I not get for you again. So, you get caught with one carry me go. Yes, he said that. And for you fast, the youth have been looking up to you. Hope, assuming you were doing the right thing. But the way they go, so you granted 1 or 2 interviews, your father granted 1 or 2 interviews. To be honest, remember, say your papa don't the old. You have a long way to go. If I were you, you'd have stayed mute. Saying very dark man, saying nonsense. You are saying absolute nonsense. You are saying rubbish. Someone speaking for Nigerians, for the voiceless. You want us to join you to beat him? It's impossible. It's only cowards as a Nigerian that would join any kind of person intoxicated by the power God given to you to suppress Nigerians.
Elvis,
that will join you.
Elvis, he named them for the list when Gist Lover he released for those when they do man. So make them go after Gist Lover too. He named
They can't dare. No, if it was very dark man that released that list now, they don't go after.
And they got the follow her. They got the look for her. Look at
My
the
dad was.
there.
Nigerian
Let
what?
me yes, sir.
Information though, don't worry, I go deliver information today. Yeah.
All right. No problem. Now make me talk and say they see very dark man finish. They never burn fast and the papa. I know they pour water for man. They ever burn fast and the papa. May they serve me paper. They ever burn fast and the papa. Who they talk for yesterday, get the way everybody take them. This is where they carry the talk. Serve me paper. Not be the same law where your papa know, no would know. Your papa be barrister. My papa be barrister. Barrister Godwin Oniediki, do your research. Ever born you and your papa? Serve me. Never born una. Never born una. My dad have never been intoxicated with the power given to him. He has never. The content of the audio, none of you could address it. You are here saying very dark man is saying rubbish. You and your papa saying absolute rubbish. My name is Elvis Oniedigi. I did Nigeria, I did Lagos. I know they hide. Give me an appointment. I will go meet. We go talk. And I will tell you face to face that first you are saying absolute rubbish. Nonsense. Nonsense. Everybody, they fear die. Everybody, they fear prison. Everybody, they fear. People are still buying every day. People, they buy every day. Including the ones that say, I don't want to talk, oh, I don't want anything happen to me. Many of them have buyed. Let's continue.
And you expect me to sit down? I afforded this guy a phone conversation.
Yeah, I wanted to speak about that.
Seun Kuti is a mutual.
Yeah.
I saw when this thing first came out, I saw Seun Kuti saying on his Instagram live that he knew about it. Something. So I called him. What's in with this Baba? So Seun must have called him, and then he reached out to me. And on the phone, this guy was instantly defensive. From the like, bro, try and listen. Like, what are you even already fighting about? And he said to me, without mincing words, he said, Shebi, you are a lawyer. Go to court. In my opinion.
Yes. He said go to court because he's a brave man. Don't forget, say very dark man, I do man. What will worry you? First, what will worry you? Obedient, what they talk about. It started for this platform and a do platform. Obedient, what they talk about. He carry heavy weight for Edo State tomorrow. Number one, don't go there. What will worry you now? He said go to court. You never enter court. Wait is sup. Wait is sup for the court wanna go. What will worry you? What do you mean say go to court? They know they go courts. Court, it is the court created for animals. It's not for human beings. It will worry you. He was being defensive. Of course, it's supposed to be defensive. Because you guys failed woefully, you and your papa, to address the content on that audio. The same person you went on speaking to privately, the certain individual, unquote, according to your statement on this particular video, the certain individual, because you're scared to mention the issue. But I go help you mention a Bobrisky. You went on privately and he told you, no, I'm not to say I give your papa 10 million. Oh, I don't know where very dark man get this thing from. Oh. Remember, the certain satanic certain individual also mentioned that the audio was false, fake. Say not be in voice. The certain individual constantly accept say na in voice, but not you not talking like that. See, all of you are deceiving yourselves. The day very dark man go apologize to you and your papa again, henceforth, I go cut him off. See, worry on now. Don't be only one life. Stand for what is right, regardless of whatever that will affect you. Just stand for what is right.
This person,
During the conversation to try to find common ground.
This person, in my opinion, wanted the litigation. Now, what he thinks that does for him, I do not know. I do not know what he thinks that does for him. I don't know if he thinks it will posture him as some sort of hero.
Yes, is better than you. Unfortunately, I have to say it. It's better than you. You are being hypocritically demonstrating your what is it called? What is he doing? What is this guy doing? What's the other name I want? I don't know how to use for what he's doing. Can somebody help me out? People speaking for the people. There's a name we call them. I lost it. What did this guy they do? What did they speak for us before? More talk the truth. They speak for us, but what is it called?
And that was
Advocate.
Apart from advocating, there's another word I wanted to
yeah, they supply you from here.
Not advocate.
No, not advocacy. Activism. God bless you.
Activism,
People cooking. God bless you. That's what I was looking for. Very dark man is better than you. Demonstration when it comes to this particular word activism. You've been doing yours for decades or 2 decades now or 1 decade. I'm not sure. But I know you played a massive role in NSAS. You and I were right there at Lekki toll gates. We're together. You get the way everybody take there now. What they worry you? What they worry you fast? What they worry you? Small picking. What they worry you? What they worry you? Oh, okay. Very dark man was looking forward you taking him to court. Now you are in court. Tell me what happened. You just say Nigerian government not get sense. Even though they are corrupt and all that, sometimes they get sense. How come they never say Mona go carry him and lock him up? Because they know he stands for what is right. Yes. If Nigerian government want to do the right thing, they always do the right thing. If they choose to do the wrong thing, they always do the wrong thing. On this particular one, they don't say they don't get any angle where they want to cash out. When it comes to activism, very dark man is better than you. He only just came out, but he's better. He has surpassed all that you have merited for the past decade or years. This one not about hatred. I don't hate you. I'll continue to give you a credit in the past. I'm not sure if anything you've done in the past have any kind of hypocrisy on it, but I'll give you that credit because you and I was right there at Lekki toll gate in NSAS. What is wrong with you? Why granting an interview to bring down your fellow Nigerian citizen, your mate? You're a disgrace. Yes, you're a disgrace. My name is Elvis Oniadege.
But he clearly wanted the litigation. Without that conversation went. Because as soon as you posted this this thing, I sent you the pre-action notice saying what you've posted is a load of bollocks. You know, absolutely false. I need you to take it down and offer an apology within a certain amount of time. What did he do? Nothing.
I thought I saw, first of all, apologies.
How can you be asking a whole almighty, very dark man to apologize to who? To your papa and you. That's a disgrace. In fact, you are belittling that mighty name. May very dark man apologize to you and your papa. The same apology that you guys demanded from the she, and she refused. When I don't do anything. No, wait. Fast. For your mind, you don't reach to the tell people, make people apologize to you now for your mind. Serve me paper. I just want Mona serve me paper. Yes. Serve me know the difference between I will be there and I shall be there.
Like that was, you won't buy the market.
Of course, why not? Now about our country, I go buy the market anytime, any day. Serve me paper. Anything while they talk, record them. Use it against me. I say you don't get sense. Take me to court. Let the Constitution analyze the meaning of saying you don't get sense. Or rather, you are saying rubbish, talking rubbish. Take me to court.
From Sheung, and then I saw I believe I saw an apology from him too.
So Sheung Kuti did his because of the things he said on his live, you know, but that's aside.
Yeah.
He didn't offer an apology. He said and this was at the House of Assembly when he was invited to this panel, said a few words, some people are taking advantage to tarnish the image of my dad. Absolutely did not mention my name.
Falz, nobody attempt directly or indirectly to tarnish the image of your dad. Your dad have done marvelously well in the past. In case you're not aware, you and your dad have decided to tarnish what you all have worked so hard for. Very, very fortunate. In case you're not aware, Falz, anybody who stand against Nigerians, you are fighting yourself. I repeat, anybody who stand against Nigerians. Some of you listening to me right now might be saying that no, he didn't stand against Nigerians. They are standing against Very Dark Man. Very Dark Man is a voice to many others that cannot speak for themselves. Very Dark Man is a voice of many others that cannot speak for themselves. So if you stand against Very Dark Man, you are standing against many other Nigerians that cannot speak for themselves. Simple as ABCD.
Has been dodging mentioning my name ever since I wrote to him. That same day, posted something on his Instagram story at Falz'S bad guy. Oh, I wish say you day here to see what's in the happen for you.
I think
Come
I
on,
saw that
man.
on the
Bro,
blogs.
what are you doing? This is not an apology. This defamatory publication still exists on your page. What are you doing? What is this? And you people are trying to peddle a narrative that I'm an oppressor. Are you people listening?
Yeah, you are. You are not just an oppressor. You are a satanic oppressor. You and your papa. At the talk, I'm here. I'm not hiding my face. I'm not hiding anything. My Instagram everywhere. I don't hide for none of you. I cannot. I'm not a coward. If they tell me all the time, I'm not be coward though. I don't be like, if I don't want to go there, I don't want to offend others. You and your papa be oppressor. Because you'd have be able to demonstrate it that you are not an oppressor by focusing on the issue. The person in question on that audio, you guys failed to address that. You failed woefully. The same person who alleged your father that he paid 10 million naira to your father. If not that one are the drag now, we'll go join you drag him. The person, the messenger, now are the drag. The same way that billionaire in Edo State dragged me to drop the video. But best way to talk for the video, he don't focus on her. He focused on me, threatened me. He even used the F word. I was like, why must, because the audio is sent, I was like, why must a billionaire use that kind of a word? He used F to describe me. I was like, wow, a billionaire, someone that everybody look up to in my state. I said, because of this, I will never, ever drop that video. I'm a very stubborn person. No? I'm very, very stubborn. Very, very stubborn. I wasn't born in the UK, but my parents brought me to the UK when I was very, very little because my stubbornness was unbearable, was too much to handle. Then say, okay, I beg, mo yoku kuma carry and they go. And my stubbornness does not have anything affiliation with oppression. I don't oppress anybody. I'm a very nice person. But say me, they fear you because you tell me say you didn't want junction. Fear not, let me pass that church. They ever born you. They ever born you. Tell me the junction where you dey. I go pass some. I go give you time. I go come pass some. They ever born you. Now you got the way everybody take day. You got the way listen. Sometimes all of us they speak English, they speak big English. Forget. Mr. Jonathan, when they look so say quiet and all that. Now street boy. No. Black part when they look, you go come here, they say, I pray for this, I pray for this. The other one will live long. God will bless them. But now street boy. Push him to the wall. He go let you know him be. You're not cowards. You're not cowards. You and your papa not fit address the issue. Bobrisky. Now you're focusing on the messenger. Because I don't say the guy not go school like that. And the guy is fighting. He just came out. By fire, by force, you guys want to shut him up. That's what you guys are trying to do.
Your track record,
Bro,
definitely.
go to my comment section now as we speak. Go to my comment section.
Negative?
Go there, read comments. Bro, just go read comments by yourself.
Negative?
You will see where people dey. And this is the reason why a lot of people say things like, oh, Nigerians deserve what they get. I don't like to make statements like that because really and truly, nobody deserves the amount that we go through. Bro.
Listen, fast. Yes, I agree with you. Go to comment section right now. This particular video was dropped like 20 minutes ago, 25 minutes ago. The way the insult they rush, be like say ready for now, rainy season now with day. I understand you. I feel your pain. You are trying to convince Nigerians to understand with you, but unfortunately, none is an understanding with you and your papa. Because all we can see that you guys are being intoxicated by the power given to you by God. You can never. We need 50 of Very Dark Man. We need 50 of Nigeria Watch Platform. I've said it so many times. I'm not a jealous person. I'm not the kind of person that look at other platform doing whatever. I'm not interested on other platform. I just want more platform to do what Nigeria Watch is doing. Let all of us speak. Make we speak. I'm not interested, say, everybody, they come out. I want everybody to come out. If you have the energy, come out and speak about the plight that is affecting the people. You can't shut him up. You can't. Some of us will not allow you guys to shut him up. Very Dark Man. No.
Bro, nobody does. But when you don't take your time to carefully assess scenarios and you jump on cheap manipulation tactics and you then spew negativity at somebody for absolutely no just cause, of course people are going to say stuff like that.
People buy into that. What about the audio that he had presumed to have played, which alleged that the other person was saying what they had said?
And that's why I'm saying that audio now has been denied by the person that he's alleging was the author.
First, now God will punish
bro,
you. First, I'll remove professionalism now. I'll respond to that your response. Now God will punish you. God will punish you. That the same person have denied. First, between you and I, if they bring Ayelala, Ogwikbe, Ogwonba, Ogwowoku, Ogwokakaka.
No, but let God. Satan too go join punish fast.
If you no go fit swear, you no go fit swear, you go fight away.
Not right now. God punish you.
Satan go punish you too fast.
If they say they make you swear, say no, say that audio was real. You don't see what they talk.
Just leave there. That is how this matter go. House of Red do nonsense. This matter not they go.
You see,
I beg, wanna take a music, wanna take the word back. I beg, wanna take the insult back. I beg.
What did they talk?
Another one don't come outside though. I never hear that one. I go give you now.
Did you when they do to my pikin? They never see anything.
Wanna take her back, I beg.
We know they take anything back.
Must
now follow the rules.
You know what happens?
Prince, we want them to swear all those courses.
Yeah, they will swear. They will swear. But you supposed to take your insult back, please, for the rules.
I know they take anything
One
back.
insult. Say God go
punish
them.
But when they insult, not be picking.
Don't know insult them. Now they give them what they do. Now their behavior is satanic.
Very dark, but when they insult,
Yeah, they
for Bible, if you do anything contrary to the belief, to the stand, ethics of Jesus Christ, what happened? Will you be punished or not?
Okay, that's right. That's right.
From the temple.
I understand.
Will you be punished?
Definitely, you'll be punished. It's punishment or reward.
God go punish fast.
Satan go also punish them. Satan go
So he has a lawyer. His lawyer has been in
her.
contact. So I imagine his lawyer would have
Hey, Baba,
explained all
you
these things to
you
him.
don't give our extra
You know,
chance.
so since he really, really
Punish her
desperately
for
wants
punish
litigation,
her.
the rest of the explanation will be done in court.
In fact,
The only
let's
reason
just
why
start
say they're not
talking.
going to punish her, if that audio not be Bobrisky, they talk.
Man, Naija Wash.
They talk.
All right.
Not go
Thank you.
punish fast. Satan go punish fast. Because Bible say, God say,
Let me say
he do
this.
evil and he also do good. So now the two go war against fast.
Let me say this. Hold on, Mama, please. Let me say this before I hand over the platform for you guys to speak. I want to say this. Whatever I do on this platform, I'm not doing it for anybody to like me, and I'm not doing it for people to love me. I'm just being myself. In the process, if I see who is loving me, I'm very encouraged. If you hate me, it's your cup of tea, as long as I'm standing for what is right. You cannot use the power given to you by God to intimidate anybody. As you know, people like Prince Collins, Oga Chris, and many others here have been with me since day one of my platform. You all know that my popular saying on this platform is that nobody is better than me, and I'm not better than anyone. Simple, balanced. Balance. Now you are saying that they ask you question about the audio, and you say the person has said they didn't say it. Now, very dark man, they tell you say he not talk as well. So that video where you see say very dark man post, not being the inside. Na artificial intelligence, na do one.
Exactly.
Let's leave it like that.
Exactly. I do.
I beg. Now here I end my own presentation.